Alright, what's going on, guys? So YouTube just implemented a new way to count views, and honestly, it's not a bad thing or a good thing, it's kinda meh. I don't mean meh in terms of like, oh, it's a horrible thing, or oh, this does not need to be a thing. It's a meh kind of thing because it's good and bad. So it's a good thing because people that are really trying to get into YouTube and they have a real passion for it, now they can kind of get their views a whole lot quicker if they want to be monetized a whole lot faster, or they can focus on making short form content and just building their viewership that way. Now, it's bad because YouTube is no longer counting how long people are watching your video, and they're no longer counting whether or not those people are interacting with your content. Now, in some ways, shapes, and forms, this seems a whole lot more fair for people in a way. Fair in the sense of if you don't exactly have that formula down, but you know for a fact that when you drop a video, you're gonna get tons of views on it, congratulations, this is now time for you to start dropping your content. If there was no better time to start making content that really speaks to people, it's now, especially while YouTube has this going on. Now, although I say that as if it's a good thing, it's really a bad thing. Do you know the quote going around the internet? We make the wrong people famous. We can literally make people famous on complete accident now by just clicking on some content we didn't even really want to watch. YouTube is gonna count your view as a view as soon as you click the video and it starts. Now, this is obviously a terrible thing if you do not like AI slop content. You know, the typical, oh, Apple cheated on her orange, or Apple ended up getting pregnant by an eggplant guy, or those videos on Instagram threads where dogs are saving these babies and it all turns out to be AI. So this function so far makes it really easy for people that don't even care about the craft and don't have a passion for it to just upload videos as a moneymaker. Nothing's stopping the creator themselves from just F5ing the video on a whole nother account and just constantly viewing it and viewing it and viewing it themselves. They are not recommending your content based on interactions, they're recommending your content based on how many people have clicked on your video and just watched a second of it. Now, if I upload a YouTube short and it doesn't get any likes but it gets over 2,000 views, all of those views are gonna go towards my normal viewer count, and it's gonna count as normal views. Even long form content, it's gonna count as the same kind of views. Now, I don't remember anybody specifically asking for a function like this or asking for viewership settings to be changed like this, but it's not necessarily a bad thing and it's not necessarily a good thing, it's just a matter of picking the proper content carefully. I wouldn't click on a video where I feel like the thumbnail could be made with AI because that's obviously somebody that doesn't want to put in the time and effort to create their own covers. Let's take a second out of our time real quick so I can read you guys this email and you can see it for yourselves. Alright, so there should be a screenshot up on the screen to show what I'm reading from. This is the email that they had sent me not too long ago. Last year, we updated how we count public views for shorts to align with industry standards and better capture how people watch on YouTube. Now, we're aligning all other formats on YouTube to the same methodology. This new, consistent standard will help reflect the scale of your exposure across all formats on YouTube. Moving forward, a view will be counted when a video starts to play or replay across long form, shorts, and live streams. No matter how your fans are watching, a public view will be counted the second your audience tunes in. Now, when it comes to everything that I just said, nobody asked for any of it. Know what we did ask for? For YouTube to remove AI stuff. For YouTube to stop moderating using AI only. We want YouTube to communicate with its creators. You would rather change the YouTube settings and give us something like this over just switching from AI moderation over to human moderation. I'm pretty sure that if YouTube had human moderation, none of this would be needed. Now, back in early 2000s YouTube, it wasn't really that hard to get discovered. You just had to be kind of funny, kind of weird, kind of comedic, and kind of cringe. Why? We all loved cringe back then. I have no idea why, but it was funny to us. Some of the content creators from back in the early 2000s are still with us today and are way bigger than they were before. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Bijou Mike, Corey Kenshin, and they did it all without the use of AI. Say for example you uploaded a video 5 years ago that ended up doing something with the algorithm that it did not agree with. Human moderation would not have hit that video, but the YouTube AI moderation would hit that video, and it would get taken down nowadays. Not back then, nowadays. and it would lead people to have these issues where they reach out to YouTube, and then YouTube is hitting them up and saying, hey, yeah, sorry, we can't do anything about it because it's AI moderation, not human moderation. Now, with that being said, with this change of viewership settings and stuff like that, is it gonna be something where the AI moderation is gonna be a lot heavier? It's gonna be a lot harsher on people, so that way they can't do all the things that I listed in this video? I have absolutely no idea, but it's an important question to ask, because all good things come at a price, and all bad things come at an even worse price with horrible consequences. I mean, the possibilities are completely endless. People could bot their channels now and literally just generate thousands and millions of views from starting out with nothing but bunch of bots. And honestly, it takes away from the passion that other people put in for their YouTube niches. But that's as much as I'm gonna speak on it. I'm pretty sure your favorite YouTuber has probably already mentioned this to you, so I'm just gonna let it go at this point and move on to the next couple uploads, and reply to you guys in the comments if you do have any questions, comments, or concerns. I will read every single one of them, because I always do, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. I love you guys so much. Road to 500. Let's go, baby.
Kyrie! Remember what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise!
I know you will!